Hi everyone, this is Wednesday evening and I have a very, very small TEMU haul. But then I have a gift that was sent to me after my Amazon wish list that I wanted to share with you. And I'm going to share with you the last 3 things that I did. I got the coaster done, the one that was with that ooby gooby resin where it was so thick and I just globbed it in there. I finished it and I really like it. And there it is. That is the coaster that I made, and it's not coming through good, but the clock has actually got a real light blue tint, and the roses have got the pinkish tint, and I wish y'all could see it the way that it truly is, because it's actually quite lovely. And then the edge is done in silver, deco silver pen, and then I antiqued it a little bit with black over the top of it. I am very happy with this, especially since I thought it was going to be a failure. I don't think it is at all. And of course it's on the little stand that I made. I've got that little mold, and I really like the way that turned out. And then the next were those brown milk chocolate bowls. Well, I still don't like the color, okay? But I trimmed it in the gold, and then I took my paint markers and then I just painted on a little tree. It looks sort of Asian to me, actually. And it looks better than it did. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put rocks in this, and I'm going to put a little bit of moss, and I'm going to put air plants in it. And I might put a little battery operated candle in there too, but yeah. And I haven't done anything. I did the gold trim on the other one too, but I've not done anything to that yet. But that's that. Okay. And then this is my koi fish. You see how the fins are angled up, but they're not totally, but these are. They're different than the other ones, and this is a little bit more flat. This one's raised a little bit, but they're not totally flat. Now I did silver on this one, where I did gold on the other, and I really like both of those. I like the way this turned out. And I like the gold one that I did, the yellow orangish gold that I did the last time. Okay, we're going to do the Amazon. I've already opened this and I've already thanked her. I sent her an email thanking her, but I'm going to share it. And I love these, and you will see them the next time I use resin. It says, a gift for you. Love your videos. I think you need, and you're so right. I think you need an intervention for all the modes, LOL. I have more than I can count also. From Marie Caldwell. Now Marie Caldwell is the first one that ever sent me anything. And she's the one that sent me the big bag of different supplies. She's also the one that sent me the 2 clock molds. And then she sent me this right here. That is on my Amazon wish list. And what they are those. They're sturdy, they're plastic, they're thin enough where you can get in there and scrape really good. They're about the size of a popsicle stick, okay, or a craft stick, but it's plastic, so it's not going to form more air bubbles like wood craft sticks do, because they're porous and it creates more air bubbles. These do not. And they're from Unicone Art. I don't know if you can see that on there, but it's got the nice little grip, and then the spatula in, and it's the same width as a what do you call those, craft sticks? Thank you. So once again, Maria, no, not Maria, Marie, thank you so much. I will be using these all the time. Thank you again. Okay. And then we're going to get into the TEMU haul. Now, one of these things is not craft related. And I debated on whether or not I would even show it to you. But, you know, I'm straightforward. I am who I am. I don't hide anything from you, so I'm not gonna start now. And I will explain to you why I have it in here. Yes, you never know what's going to happen on my videos. Oh, and I'm not far from reaching the 1,000. I am the last count, I think it was 946, which means I'm only 54 away from 1,000, which is really super close, y'all. And I did start the process of becoming monetized through YouTube. There's many steps you have to take, and sometimes it takes a couple of months for it to even process through. And I probably should have done it a long time ago, but I didn't. But I did get that started. And so that's a good thing. Okay, the first thing here, and I thought I got 2 of these. Yeah, I did. I got one for water and one for alcohol, and I'm going to mark the alcohol. I'm bringing out my Silhouette machine. I've had a Silhouette for at least 10 years. And I used to make tumblers with them all the time before it was really popular. And a lot of other things. I used the Silhouette a lot. I did the Christmas ornaments, made the Christmas ornaments. I did so much, but then I just stopped using it, and it's been in my closet. I even have vinyl, and I normally just use the I did not use the heat transfer vinyl because I didn't do a lot of t-shirts. When I did do a t-shirt, I went and got some heat transfer vinyl, but for the most part I just got the regular vinyl, and I still have a hoe tub. I mean, just a hoe tub. But now, my main ones that I use, because I would do, you know, layers. And so black was one of my main things, because I would lay the black down first, and then I would put the color over the top of it to form that shadow and that 3D effect. And I may not have much black, and I'm going to have to order some, I think. But I'm going to start doing some of that along with my resin for signs and for personalizing certain things. And I have it. I need to be using it. I just have to put a table downstairs so I have somewhere to put it. Long story short, I was thinking about that because I'm going to make a label saying alcohol for this one. And this is one of these that you just push down on. And I had one of these probably about a year ago that I used in the house, and I couldn't find it. So I ordered some more off of TEMU. These are a lot cheaper off of TEMU than Amazon. On Amazon, they're like $6.37 a piece, and I paid $1.98 for each of those. And I got 2 of them. There's the other. One's going to be for water, and one's going to be for alcohol. And it doesn't really have anything in the... It just says 100 ml, so that's what it holds, is 100 ml, evidently. Okay. And I got these. These I got from my online retail business. But y'all could use this for a multitude of things. I'm going to use them for purse hangers. And I'm going to put 2 bags on each one and hang them up in the closet where I have all my clothing and stuff. And the strap just hangs over there. And it gets them out of the bag where they're hanging up. And this is like a natural curve for your handbag, so it doesn't leave any marks or anything. So, I mean, even if you want to use them for your own handbags, I got a pack of 5. There's 5 of them in here. And I paid $2.38 for those, which I thought was a really good deal. Okay. And then I bought another clock. Wow, look at the way this one came. They have all come in different packaging. And I'm amazed they did this because those clock hands are so thin and so flimsy. Oh wow, this is, yeah, this has been all to pieces. Okay. But this has got almost a turquoisey blue. Oh, but it's bent so bad. I don't know if that's gonna work or not. But I like the color. They may be too big too. See, I don't know. I need to measure though, because I really want to get, especially that tree one done. She sent me a picture of when she did, and it's absolutely gorgeous. And I'm excited about doing one of the clocks. I've never done a clock before, ever. So, okay. And this is the last craft item. I have one more thing, but it's not a craft item. And this is called, they've got a label over. Let me see if I can pull the label off so I can tell you what it's called. Spirit Butterfly Dream is what it's called. Ice Crystal Pet Stereoscopic Laser Silver Sticker Pack. Well, that's a mouthful. Boy, the glare is bad. Yeah, I'm upstairs in my living room. I'm trying out a new software. And I'm hoping it's going to work. We will see. Ooh, those are pretty. Okay. Hold on, ooh, yeah, these are pretty, y'all. They're almost holographic looking. And you're not going to be able to see this. Oh, I wish you could. Let me get this. Can you see it better now? Oh, but the holographic. Oh, I know you can't see it like I'm seeing it, but it's gorgeous. And there's 20 of them in here, and they're all different. They're all different. See, look at there. Yeah, throwing them all over the table. Okay. I need to pick them up and make sure I've got them all. Okay. I'm putting them back in the package. Hope y'all are doing great tonight. I think it's probably about 8 o'clock at night. I spent the day cleaning my house because I've not been doing it, and it was starting to bother me. And I'm sort of OCD about that. And some of y'all may have looked at it and said, well, no, it didn't look dirty, but to me, I knew it was. especially my kitchen. I pulled everything off the counters and I scrubbed everything down and I cleaned up. That's just who I am, and it was starting to bother me, so I took the time to do that today. Tomorrow I will be doing a craft, and I will be filming it, and I do want y'all to think about when you want to do the live. I've only had a few people tell me, and one said Saturday and Sunday was not good for her, so it will not be on a Saturday and Sunday. She was the first one to respond. So it's Monday through Friday, y'all. So y'all need to let me know what day is better for you, Monday through Friday, and the time. We're very flexible on that. So y'all just need to let us know. If I don't hear from anybody, then I'm going to just assume y'all don't want to go live, and then I'll just start, forget about it, and I won't worry about it anymore. But I need your input on this. If you want us to go live, and I say us because Ashley's going to be helping me, then you need to let me know the best time for all of you to do that. So just leave it out in the comments. And if you don't want to leave a comment, you can email me at anniestudioclayart@gmail.com, and it's in the description. You don't have to remember it. I always list everything in the description. This last item, some of you may not even care anything about it, and that's fine. And how I came about getting it was when my son and daughter-in-law and grandbabies were here. Kelly, my daughter-in-law, we were talking about, a couple of years ago during the pandemic, and she's an avid runner. She was saying that during that time, she didn't feel comfortable about going into, public bathrooms and using the bathroom. And when they go camping or something, sometimes that's an issue. Or if they're on a hike somewhere, out in the wild, you don't have public bathrooms. And we were laughing and cutting up about it because, of course, I grew up, when we did road trips. My dad and mom, they would just pull off the side of the road. They would open the door and we'd just, squat and use the bathroom right there and go on our merry way. Normally if we had to pee, okay? Of course, Abby, our granddaughter, was, she just didn't believe anything we were saying. She couldn't grab the concept of it, I guess. And Kelly had told me that she had bought a pee funnel during that time, and of course I thought she was, joking. I had never heard of a pee funnel in my life. Of course, evidently I may be the only one that's never heard of a pee funnel, but I had not. I have never heard of a pee funnel. And she said, "No, Beth." She said, "I'm serious." I said, "I want to believe you, but you're kidding, right?" She promptly got up and went to her car and came back and showed me that, in fact, she was not kidding. And yes, she did most definitely have a pee funnel. And then I proceeded, and most of the people here are my age, and I would say 99.9% of the people that watch are females. If for some reason you're a guy and you're watching this, you may want to just fast forward through this because this is not anything you're going to be interested in, okay? I started telling Kelly that, for years, okay? You go to the doctor and they tell you that they need a urine sample to run tests. This is just a common thing. It seems like all my life, when I go to try to get pee in that little cup, it goes everywhere except in that little cup. I don't know if I'm the only one. I would think that no, I'm not. But I can't ever get my pee when I'm trying to do it in that cup. It just, it's just crazy. And so I was saying, ooh, now this is before I realized that it was, a real thing. I said, oh, that would be wild to be able to use one of these and just put it right in the cup. And you don't have to. I'm sorry, I know. Y'all can fast forward through this if you don't want to hear it. But the thing, and I'm sitting here looking at this, I'm going to show it to you in a minute. But the thing about this is you do not have to sit down to use this, which would be really good on trips, or if you're out hiking, or if you have an issue hitting that cup when you're trying to. It's just right here, and that's what it is. It's a pea funnel, and yes, TEMU had them, 68 cents, and you basically just you stand up, and pee with this. Now, yeah, she said they worked great. I have not used it yet, and I'm going to, so I can tell you if it works or not. But it just came in today, and so I've not tried it. And it actually comes with instructions, okay? It's called a travel urinal. That's what it is. And they're made for, it says, when you don't want to sit in an unsanitary public toilet or when one is not available, you can rely on the PEZ, travel urinal. It is what it is. It says it's completely hygienic and easy to use. It allows women of all ages to urinate in a standing up, sitting down, or laying position without undressing. Discreet, portable, and reusable. Designed not to flow back, splash, or spill. And it tells you what it's made out of. I don't know what TPR is. I'm assuming it's some type of plastic. But it does give you the instructions on here, and actually has a printed diagram of how to use it on here, which I'm not going to show. But if this is something any of y'all would be interested in using or you need, I'm sort of happy to know that these things exist, okay? I was out of the loop, and evidently I'm out of the loop on a lot of things. Sometimes I feel like I've lived a very sheltered life. I don't think I have, but I'm beginning to think that maybe I was more so than I thought I was. That would be a very useful and helpful thing, I think, to a lot of women. So there you go. If you want the link, let me know and I'll send it to you. 68 cents. And you just wash it with soap and water. Easy peasy. And that is it for my TEMU haul. I do have 2 more coming, I think on Friday. And I've stopped ordering. I think I have 2 more left, and I don't have any more coming. And I've stopped ordering for a while. Of course, y'all know that I'm saving money up trying to get that's why I'm upstairs. My light is getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer. I've only got one fluorescent light that's working downstairs, and it keeps getting dimmer and dimmer. And so I came upstairs to do this tonight, and I'm trying not to spend money. I'm trying to save up enough to get new flat panel LEDs down there. And once I do that, then I'll be down there all the time because it will be bright and vivid, and I won't have an issue with lighting anymore. So my TEMU hauls will be on pause for a while. After Friday, when I get my last 2, and I'll go ahead and probably do a haul video this weekend. But after that, it's probably going to be a month or so before I order again. But I'll be doing crafts, so it's not like I'm going anywhere. And when I say crafts, it's going to be resin, I'm sure. Although I am going to, in the next couple of days, do the body of the butterfly and get that done. And I'm going to do the body of the butterfly with clay. And so I guess that's it for this video. This is going to be sort of short. It's going to be one of my shorter videos. But I want to thank you all for stopping by. I want to thank y'all for the comments. Y'all, it's just so nice when I go to YouTube and so many of y'all have commented, and I love it. I love, going back and replying and answering questions and sending links and just, talking to y'all one-on-one. It's so much fun. And that's one of the things I really enjoy about having a YouTube channel, is being able to chit-chat back and forth. Even if it's, through comments or for emails, it's still chit-chatting back and forth. And so keep those comments coming. And of course, you know what's coming. Hit that like button. It does matter. Some people are under the impression that like button doesn't matter. Oh, but it so does matter. Somebody made a comment saying that the like button doesn't matter. It's your subscribers and your views. Well, if you don't get that like button, you don't get subscribers and you don't get views. That like button is what tells YouTube to put you in the algorithm. And you being in the algorithm is what gets you views and what gets you subscribers. So it is very important. In fact, I think it's the most important thing to hit that like button, because it is important to get subscribers and views. But the only way you're going to get either one of those is if you get enough of those. So please hit that like button. Do it for me and every YouTuber out there, because it is very important. No matter what people tell you, I've done research on YouTube. I've done hours and hours of researching and reading and watching to find out exactly what matters and keywords. And, it's not like I just jumped out here and thought, oh, okay, I'm going to do this. That's just not who I am. I do my research first. And I know a lot of y'all are thinking about starting a channel. And my advice to you is to just go for it. Quit worrying about what people think. Quit worrying about if you're good enough. Quit worrying about showing your face. I know I went there. I wasn't going to show my face. Now you can't keep my face off of this thing. And it's not because I love seeing myself, because I don't, okay? That's one thing that I still have issues with, having to hear my voice all the time and seeing my face. I don't think anybody enjoys that. Well, maybe some people do. I don't. But I do think it's very important for all of you to be able to see me, because it makes it more personable. And I think that's very important, especially in this day and age where everything seems to be digital now. And so that's why I don't have any problem throwing my face up there now. What you see is what you get. And I've been this way all my life, and I'm not going to change now. And I just don't see why anybody wants to hide or, be who they're not. So if my advice to y'all, if you're going to do a YouTube channel, do your research enough to know what you should be doing and how to go about doing it. But don't ever not do it because you're not sure if people are going to like you, or you're not sure if you're going to get subscribers, or you're not sure if your channel is going to work. You won't know any of that until you get out there and do it. That's the bottom line. You can have 100 people tell you 100 different things, and that will happen. You need to follow your own gut instinct. You need to be who you are. You need to stay true to yourself. You don't need to change, hoping that maybe if you act this way, you need to be who you are. You need to do the crafts that you have a passion for. You need to do it the way that you want to do it. And there's going to be people out there that's going to fall in love with you, and that will be your followers for the whole duration of your YouTube video. And yes, there's going to be people out there that's not going to like you, and there's going to be people out there that leave you rude comments. That's all part of it too. But the majority of what you're going to find is 99.9% of the people out there are so sweet and so caring and so generous. So for all of y'all that are thinking about doing a YouTube channel, or for all of y'all that have started and you just have a few, don't give up. Just keep doing it. Just keep being yourself. And eventually it will be fine. And just have fun. Just have fun. That's all I can say. Okay, I'm going to end this. I'm going to thank y'all again for coming. I'm going to thank each and every one of you for watching my videos, and for all of y'all that have subscribed. Thank you so much. You hear me say this all the time, but I'm going to say it again. Without you, I would not have this channel. We would not have this community, and I absolutely think I have the best group of people here. And am I partial? Well, maybe, but I still think that we have the best group of people here on this YouTube channel. And it is our YouTube channel because I can't do it without y'all. And I just want you to know that I am aware of that. I am very, very appreciative of each and every one of you. And if you haven't subscribed, please think about doing so. You can hit the funny looking cat at the bottom corner of the screen, and if you would like YouTube to notify you of upcoming videos, you can hit that notification bell. And also, don't forget, either email me or leave a comment below on when the best time for you for that's a blooper. Okay. Please tell me the best time for us to go live that would work for you, because we're flexible. And I know y'all aren't. I know some of you are working, some of you have responsibilities, obligations, certain times of the day, certain days of the week, and we're pretty much open. So you just tell me what's best for you, and we will try to get the majority of seriously blah, 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 blah. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Just let me know when we should do the live, and we'll go by however many similars that we've got. That's what we'll do. If we get 10 people saying that Thursday is good for them at 6 o'clock, and then we get, 10 people saying that Thursday at 4 o'clock, we'll probably do it mid-middle, 5 o'clock on Thursday. If it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't care. Saturday and Sunday is out because one of our subscribers has already said that this is when she spends time with her husband on Saturday and Sunday, and I will not take that time away from two people spending time together. So it will not be on a Saturday and Sunday this time. For the people that are internationally, if you will let me know that you're internationally and the best time for you, but let me know, not your time, but my time, because I'm not sure the time difference, depending on where you are. And I know it's going to vary a little bit, depending on what country, but I don't think it's going to vary enough to make that much difference. Now, I could be wrong, okay? I can't talk tonight. I'm going to be showing my stupidity right here, and I'll admit it if I am. But I'm sort of thinking that if you're over in Europe and it's morning here, it's going to be late night there. Am I right? Now, Australia may be a little different. I don't know. So y'all tell me. I mean, I could Google it, I guess, but y'all just tell me. If you're international, let me know what time would be good for y'all. But use my time so I know, not your time. So if it's like at 12 o'clock at night, your time, just convert it over to what time it would be for the States' time. Am I making sense? I don't know. Okay. I'm going to say goodbye now. I'm going to stop talking, and I will see you again real soon. Oh, y'all do let me know what you think about the pea funnel too. I thought, yeah, I was impressed. I was, because it was something that I didn't know existed. I haven't used it yet. I may be more impressed afterwards, or I may be a lot less impressed when I do. I don't know, but I'll let you know. But y'all let me know if you've ever heard of it, or if you've ever used one. I would like to know. All right. I hope y'all have a great evening, and I hope tomorrow is just filled with so much joy and blessings. And I am so excited because this weekend I get to see my grandchildren. I have not seen little Ben, and it's been over a month. It will be 5 weeks this weekend. 5 weeks. It's just way too long to go without seeing little Ben. And I'm going to get to see Shelby, little Ben, and Kyrie and Cora. Now, they started school this week, so I'm going to get to see the 2 older grandbabies that went to school, and I'll be able to find out how they like their new schools. And they also did say that little Ben's going to be able to spend the night here. I'm looking forward to that. He doesn't know it yet, but we got him a new Hot Wheel track. And no, we didn't buy it. We got it from the dump. Somebody was throwing it away, and they saved it for us. And I'll show it to you. This or his. Then you can just fast forward. But yes, I don't know if y'all know this. If you watch my videos all the time, then you should know that little Ben is obsessed with little cars. He doesn't care if they're Hot Wheels or what's the other car? I don't know. But he loves those little tiny metal cars. And he, on YouTube, he watches the Hot Wheel shows that YouTube has. And they show Hot Wheels going down tracks like these. Well, he's going to be so excited when he comes over. We're going to have this whole, and it's all the pieces that are there, okay, because we've put it together already. But we're going to have this all put together for him. And he's going to be so excited. And you see that? It needs batteries, I think. No, it does not. Okay. Ooh. Oh, this is so cool. See? Yeah, I like playing with toys too. See, I don't know if you can see, but inside, there's little wheels that go around, okay? You put the cars in there and it shoots the cars out. He's gonna love this thing. And so we're gonna be able to see his adorable little face. Of course, we're not gonna give this to him while the other grandbabies are here. We won't do that. We'll wait until they go on home, and then we'll have this set up in our bedroom, and then we'll let him see it, and he'll get to play with it. And I do have a couple of things for little Shelby too that she can take home. But he's obsessed with this cars, and when this came in, somebody was just gonna throw this away. I mean, I'm just amazed at what people throw away. And they knew that little Ben would love it, so they saved it for us. And we've had it for a couple of days. And it's going to be so cool. And I'm still yapping, okay? So, that's what's going on with my life. I hope your life is filled with as many blessings, if not more, than ours is. And we do have, our cup is runneth over. We have more blessings than we deserve. And I am so thankful for that. And with that thought, I'm going to say bye. And I will see y'all again real soon. Bye-bye.